Alright, let me pull it up. Alright, so for the recap, let's start off. We went back to Waterdeep. We were talking to our allies, and then we find out that after we made an alliance with some of the Red Wizards that wanted to go against some of the other Red Wizards that were fighting against Tiamat. And then fighting with Tiamat, uh okay. Fuck man. Alright, whatever. So let me read you that. So we are heading towards the capital to discuss with Leosin to assess the battle plans and what was going on at the moment. A masked individual walks towards the party, wanting to talk to the leader of the group. We insisted that Tandis was the leader of the group, so he left and went to talk to him. After that, we decided to talk to Leosin about the plans um, in the field, like how we're gonna get in, and he decided to give us 3 superior healing potions and 1,000 gold. And after that, he goes later into explanation that we have an alliance with devils, giants, spies, paladins, clerics, mercenaries, metallic dragons, storm giants, arcane brotherhood, wizards, harpers, and the red wizards. Our mission is to sneak in and to destroy the mask of the Dragon Queen or take it back to Wide. We had we had to stop the Red Wizards from chanting the ritual or kill Severin that has all the masks. We have Leosin also informed us saying that we have many troops ready to kill their leaders during our mission, so that we're essentially killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And he also says that we have no idea if the Dracoliches are helping the cult at the moment with the war efforts, uh, since some of the past members of the cult is working with Tiamat. And after that, Leosin goes into further saying our job is to sneak in past the main wall and to stop the ritual before Tiamat from entering the mortal realm. And with the mask in the set, with the full mask in the set, it has the power to summon a creature, and it gives its users power of Tiamat and can twist the user to become evil. Also, apparently the cult has Dragonhorn 2 in their possession. If we cannot destroy them, you have to take them back, or we could destroy them by impact, or throwing them in lava, or another option, having the creature that made them destroy them themselves. Uh, Apparently, Pearson also said that there was hundreds of prisoners that are being used to sacrifice to empower Tiamat as part of the ritual. And Leosin also said that we should free them to weaken it. Also, the treasures um, are being stolen as we speak, and they are taking them to summon her and protect her from potential threats. For example, like metallic dragons and whatnot. And there are 5 stages of summoning. If we can stop one of them, we win according to Leosin. We're going to be teleported away from the war with the amount of forces we have. They can stall, but we have to damage the forces behind the wall. Then eventually Tandis walks in the room. They have maps outside of the caldera by going through the secret entrances of Tiamat Temple, so that we do not have to fight so many enemy troops or enemy dragons. The Dracolich is okay. This is later half. Um, we also find out that all right, that part we already said. Tandis apparently said that some thugs wanted us to do something and said we are not going to deal with them. He was referring to the masked individual that wanted to talk to the leader of our group, and all he said was that he turned them down. And essentially, everybody was like, "Tell us," but he's like, "No," which is my opinion bullshit. I would have told him, but disregarding that, we decided to prepare by getting some spell scrolls, new materials, items, and whatnot, boots of flying, shit like that. And then after that, we decide on our final day to stay in the south of the city of the dead in a tavern called the Gentle Rest before the trip. And the tavern owner, Marlock Buckman, is giving everything half off. All the rooms are a silver piece because we're gonna fucking die. Since this is our last day of before the war. Then we decide to say a few words to our gods and dead friends. Very heartbreaking. And then as a result, we got a few items, buffs, and talked to each other at our last breakfast. Then we went off to the portal to be a day away from the secret entrance. And then we are on a giant mountain in Caldera. We have to get there unseen so that we can get close. Alright. After that, it took us 6 hours to get to the secret tunnel. We readied up. Then we fought against a few of the cultists, guard drakes. We beat them, and then we fought against a blade lord that was serving a Jackalish and now is serving Tiamat. Sindri got yelled at for picking up the weapon. She dropped the weapon, and now we're going past that. And yeah, we're venturing more further into the tunnel.
Thank you very much.
That's it. Yeah, sorry for taking so long. I was really...
Yeah, I could tell you were kind of like forgetting where you were. It's okay. There's a lot.
Yeah,
of
there are notes.
No, I was just like, I didn't want to fuck it up, so I was like, I'm writing everything down.
Did you guys listen to the recap for Tannis' private story or no?
Huh?
Oh no, you weren't there. Cause Tannis, me and Tannis had a one-on-one, and everybody's like wondering what the fuck happened in that meeting, and so I sent the recording obviously on YouTube. I was wondering if anybody listened to it so they could figure out what the hell was going on.
To be honest, I didn't listen to it.
It's okay.
No,
I didn't even think to listen to it to get that information.
Look, I'll listen to it after this, okay?
You don't have to, no. It's just, but some of you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck?
And you enjoy surprises, so this should be fun.
Well, we're in common right away, so this is where we're going in. The last time we left off. Okay. Let me get the map and get the music.
To be honest, I'm still saying what the fuck for Tannis not telling us what he said.
That's the fun part. I laugh when you guys turn on the party and kill everybody. You're like, not. It's like the ring. It's like the Lord of the Rings. It's mine. Well, we had a person who was going to do that, but he dropped the game. And I think only a few people knew who he was. He was a tiefling in the group. But yeah.
Oh, was he really doing that?
He has the mask. He was going to freaking sacrifice you all.
Rude.
Yeah.
Nice.
At the end, he was going to turn on you guys and sacrifice you all.
Glad he went away.
Yeah.
I was a fun character, but I totally get it. That fits his character, so yeah.
That's his character. He was plotting against you the entirety through the whole trip. He gained your allegiance to help you get the treasure back, but as soon as Rise of Tiamat came in, he switched sides.
That's crazy.
Well, he had the dragon mask in the end, and he was gonna bring it back here, but yeah. Either way, it doesn't really matter. He didn't stick around for long. Alright, so get the initiative order here. That's the fun thing about D&D. You can always just turn on people if you really wanted to. Sounds horrific, but it's what people would do. Alright.
I've never intentionally decided to turn on one of my party members before.
Oh, I've had some people do that for greed.
It's not true. It's not true. Turn me on.
I've done it once, but it wasn't on purpose.
Especially for items that are cursed, they can really fuck your character up.
Yep, absolutely.
And honestly, the people who played the part, I gotta give them props. You know, like it's hard to like do it because some people don't want to be the evil person.
Are we?
You're in a caldera, an inactive caldera of a volcano.
Okay. I'm glad they got nat 20s so they go before me because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, just give me a second. And then Bran.
Please show me where to go. I don't know where we're going.
Alright, we'll start with Candace first.
We've been fighting
Oh, did I
Drake
really?
and
Yeah, you got the natural 22.
cult member Shadow.
Shadow had the highest initiative, but he didn't have a natural 20.
Which I'm glad because I want you guys to show me which way to go because I don't know where we're going.
We're going down.
Gotcha.
I don't see anything yet, so I'm just holding an Eldritch.
Oh,
I heard something though, so I'm holding an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you don't see anything. I forgot. Yeah, you don't have the vision. Only Bran does.
Okay. This guy right here.
Okay.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast. One, two, three.
Do they all hit? Ooh, that's some good damage. Usually you hit like noodle damage. Now you're hitting like hard as hell. It's the truth. It can hurt.
Bran holds his position.
Alright. Shadow.
Alright. I'm gonna run up on the wall to get past everyone. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. I'm standing on the wall right here.
Okay.
About 10 feet up to some people's heads. And then I'll shoot the wounded one, try and finish it off. If I finish it, I'll shoot the next one next to her.
15's a hit. It's dead.
Okay, and I'll shoot the one next door to it.
15 is also hit.
Very good. Let's stay right there.
Mm.
Get a third shot, don't you?
Do I?
You're
Gloomstalker?
You're Gloomstalker, right?
I'm out. I don't think I get a third shot.
On the first initial you're round, you get 3 shots.
Oh,
And then
Wow.
you don't after that.
thank you for telling me. I have not been doing that because I didn't know that was a thing. So I'll shoot one more time.
Really? Huh.
I didn't know
You
there was
used
a
to do
thing
that, but you stopped.
because you told me I didn't get it, and I was confused. Like I was like, okay, sure. One more time.
Did I? I don't remember.
It's
I
fine.
thought I was talking about the ambusher.
It's fine. It's whatever it is. It's not good. So that's one more to the last one now.
Okay.
Now I'm done. And is there a done button now?
Yeah, you
I
click
was
the EOT buttons now. These are the new ones.
EOT. Got it.
Because people didn't like the camera. So I changed it in every game. Alright, Amaret.
Alright, I'm going to shoot this guy right here.
Okay. Well, natural 1's a miss, 12's a miss, 22 is a hit. She's a little,
Let's go ahead
she's a
and-
little skittish from last game.
God.
The tiger almost ripped her apart. You want to repel it?
Yes.
Alright. Gets pushed back. Final is gonna Ash Dash. It's dead.
Take my shot.
Sure. Alright, those hit. Full damage. done. Alright, the Barb
Uh,
Devil. Go ahead.
Sorry, remove the 14 damage rating.
Oh, the radiant damage? Oh, you don't get it. It's only for melee?
Yeah, but yeah, it's a melee attack.
Okay, thank you very much. Alright. Barb Devil, you do see a big Barb Devil coming in. As he will use his abilities that use Hurl Flame on Bran. Chucks two of them. 24 to hit and an 8.
All right, I'll take it.
Alright. You take 9 fire damage. Do you have anything flammable on you? I'm assuming not. Since you're rocking armor and shit.
Not really.
Alright, so you're not having anything flammable. As you take 9 fire damage.
All right, most of that gets absorbed by the last of my 3 hit points. I'm gonna take 1 hit point.
Okay. Alright, Kai.
That's the demon there, is it?
Yeah, the devil.
Yeah, the devil, yeah. Oh. Attack him with a fireball.
Alright, that hits. As he's immune, it does no damage to him.
I was thinking that after I was looking at it. Alright.
It just laughs at you. Alright, Syndra.
Great. So Syndra is going to she's gonna stand right here, and then she's going to ready a dodge action. No, actually, she's gonna do the dodge action,
Okay.
and then that is her turn.
Okay. I don't know, the Barb Devil begins to make his descent. He is just going to attack you with disadvantage as he uses Hurl Flame, both attacks. A natural 1 and a 13. They both miss as they don't even hit you, they lob the fire past you as they hit the walls.
Syndra sidesteps the fire.
This one will action dash. End its turn.
Alright, I'm going to move up a little bit. Neither of these two devils have taken any damage, correct?
No.
Alright, so then I'm going to go for the one in the front here. I'm going to cast Banishment.
Banishment, okay. What's the save?
It is a good question. Charisma. Nope. Yep, succeeded. Charisma 17.
17 charisma. Okay. Natural 20. That's nothing. Gotta hate devils with advantage. So you want your spell fade away as it doesn't seem to work. As his eyes open up as he's scared to go back to hell.
I think that's literally all I can do then.
Okay. They got a 25. Tandis.
Just blast the closest one to me.
Alright. Guard Drake.
Yep.
That's a hit. That's a hit. And that one's a hit. 8. Alright, that's enough to kill it. The 6 kills it. Bran. So you got 2 people in front of you.
I can still Eldritch Blast, correct?
Yeah. I'm just saying. Just...
Right. There's is a devil here, right?
That's a Drake.
Drake?
Yeah, guard Drake.
Okay.
The dogs.
Okay. Let me go ahead and target the guard Drake.
Okay.
1, 2,
22, 17,
3.
and 14. They all hit.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Shadow.
Okay.
Shadow without a doubt.
Indeed. Let's stay right there. Pound on the wall. I'm gonna shoot this Drake here.
Okay.
Try and finish it off.
That's for sure a hit.
Is it enough?
It's enough, yeah, it dies.
Okay. Then my next target will be this devil.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I'll stay where I am.
Alright, I'm alright.
All right, I'm going to go for the devil that Shadow just hit.
Okay. 12's a miss. 26 and a 24 is a hit. Is it repelling?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As you shoot it backwards, as it didn't really like that. Alright, this Drake's dead. This one is not. We'll run up towards Syndra. It'll have a disadvantage on its attacks. Alright. 19 and a 10.
The 19 hits.
Alright, it bites you across your leg for 8 piercing.
Right.
You still got your temporary hit points?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, he took a lot of the damage of the blade board.
I'm a tank. I'm good for it.
Alright, so this Barb Devil begins to ignore you and going for the person behind you as it hurls flame twice. 20 and 25. A natural 20, my apologies.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alright. You take 32 points of fire damage. Do you have anything flammable on you?
Nope.
Alright.
Red, I'm going to use my reaction to intercept that. The natural 20.
Okay.
And it's 1d10 plus my proficiency, which is 5, minus 9 points of damage.
Alright, so just take minus 9 up to 32. As you watch him kind of sheer luck kind of bring out his weapon and kind of cut the fire in half. Kind of severing the damage so it's not too directly. Alright.
I'm going to, so I do a fireball at the Drake here, then firebolt. At the
Fireball? As all our player members salute you.
I'll just talk to
Holy shit!
There we go.
Damn.
Oh my
That's a
god.
good one.
At 31 points of fire damage? Fuck.
For a cantrip?
Yeah.
As it's hurt as hell. Alright, Syndra.
Alright. Syndra is going to look at the party. She's going to yell saying, I'm going to move forward after I kill the guard Drake. She's going to use Booming Blade. And then she's going to attack 3 times at the guard Drake in front of her.
Alright, 12's a miss, 15 is a hit, and 27 is a hit. So
Alright.
two hits.
And
Alright,
then
that's
the
enough as you
2d
cut it. Shing!
Sick. And then she's going to move right here and end her turn. Let me find it. There we go.
Alright, this thing is angry as it begins to march towards you, Syndra, as it will use its attacks now, as it begins to get its claws out and its tail out, as it makes 3 attacks on you. So 2 attacks with its claws, and 1 attack with its tail. An 18, a 9, and an 18.
They all miss.
Alright, ting ting ting, as you block all the hits.
Their wines.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm going to attack the devil here with my glaive.
22's hit. Shing.
I'm going to add my d8 from my guided strike. And I would like to use my the bonus action for the thing.
Okay.
So that's a DC 15 dex save.
I got a 22.
Okay, so it doesn't take any.
It takes half as much.
I haven't rolled that damage. It does the acid damage automatic. This 3.
So the acid, the 3 automatically hits, and then the acid for the other one, I think it's not half as much. It's I think it's a hit or suck. It's a hit or suck.
Yeah, it's a hit or suck. So, but this D8 I just rolled is for my guided strike.
Okay.
So that is 22.
All right. All right, Tandis.
Same deal. Last and the first one.
All right. $31, $25, $27. They all hit. Oof, not really good damage, but it's better than no damage.
Could always be worse.
Bran.
All right, I'm going to target the same one.
Okay. They all hit. It's looking really hurt.
Bran will take a step forward and end my turn.
Real quick, just a question.
Go ahead.
Would my great weapon master, my great weapon fighting style apply to the acid damage that my thing makes?
No, it's just its own effect. But if you ever crit, it would double it.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if I could re-roll that 3 damage.
No, it just happens. Just
Okay,
like extra
so-
bonus of damage. It's like Shadow's little arrows that do psychic damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna target the wounded one, trying to finish off another enemy.
Roger. That's it. As you
Fair
watch
enough.
it, he dies as he's like, "Rah!" As you watch him getting teleported back into hell, as you saw a red portal sucking him in.
Could have happened to the next guy, and then I'll shoot the second one.
Okay. That's it.
Cool. Now stay where I am.
Alright, on right.
Alright, non-repelling blasts to the devil that's left.
Non-repelling? Okay. Natural 1, 30, and a 28. So those 2 hits. Alright. Kai, there's only one guy left.
Yeah. I'll just do a witch bolt at him here. Level 1.
Alright. 14. That's a miss. Cinder Fae.
Alright, Syndra is gonna use Booming Blade once again. And she's gonna attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Oof. Natural 1 in there is a miss. The 15 and the 16 is hit.
12 lightning damage. And then that's my turn.
Alright, it's looking hurt. As it tries, as it uses one of its actions to try to grapple you, as it tries to grab you. Give me contested. You can either roll your dex or your athletics. So you can either use acrobatics or athletics to either evade it.
16.
16, it ties, then nothing happens. As it'll try again. As it uses its tail this time. A 22.
Alright. 28.
As you snap it away. No! As it tries one more time with its other hand.
No touchy.
No touch.
A demon.
12. Alright,
21.
snap it out as it doesn't get a hit. As it will.
You're a snap boxing
it'll
contest
try to
right there.
back away from you, so it's gonna move away. So it moves 30 feet.
Does my booming blade proc?
Should.
Yes.
Okay.
And you get an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Alright. 3d8 lightning damage. And then 12.
That's a miss. But
Damn.
As you hear, "We have intruders. Reinforce the men." As you hear that in Infernal. I don't know if anybody speaks that or understands it, but that's what it said.
I'll go forward. Why not? Since I can't get close enough, we'll just go ahead and... Oh, that doesn't work. Hang on. Oh, wait. Sacred Flame is not actual fire. So yes, I will do Sacred Flame.
Alright.
It's a very common mistake.
Alright. It rolled 13. It failed, actually, surprisingly, with its magic resistance. As you eventually see in there, you do see a flesh golem. As you can see a face of somebody.
Oh god.
You know, during this skirmish, I just imagine like Cinder and Adelaide just watching 9 speeding Eldritch bolts zoom past like their shoulders within inches in a span of 6 seconds. Like,
You'll get Amulet did the same thing, so
yeah, not to mention the arrows and the bolt.
oh yeah.
Well, I saw Adelaide move forward. I still don't want to get too far away from Amaret and Kai, but I'm just gonna go up to Bran.
Bran's going to move forward.
And just FYI, the bodies are rough terrain.
Five, 10,
Oh wait, give me a second. I haven't rolled these guys in yet. I forgot.
15.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let me just quickly reset it. And then there we go.
Okay. Moving through my...
Allies is rough terrain still. It's still a body.
Not going to make it.
Everybody's here is a medium boy.
Essentially, I'm on that corner. Or can I... I got a question.
I'm over there, right?
Can I move from here to here?
Sorry? No, that's not a spot. There's nothing there. There's more wall than actual space.
This one should be fine, but this one is more wall.
Got it.
Correct.
Bran moves there and takes the dodge.
Okay. Alright, flesh golem. Starts running through. Alright. It's your best friend. Somebody else.
Yay. Do we recognize the face?
You don't. You're not even there.
Same.
And Adeline doesn't either because they're a new character. It'll actually dash towards her.
Brand says, well, I guess I can't talk right now. Okay.
Yeah. Until your turn. Shadows climb on the walls. Kitty cat.
Yep. So I can move all the way to here, or hop off the wall again to get to right here,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna shoot the devil, this is it, the devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and kill the devil.
Okay.
That's a fun thing to say. So
That's a hit.
Q,
Still alive, but really hurt.
and then my second shot,
It's
Q.
dead as you watch him go as he gets pulled in.
Now that I can see the face, do I recognize it as someone we know?
You don't know who this is, but you can tell it is a human face. It's been slapped on. It's sewed on.
That's better than knowing it.
Alright, this guy will move. Here, as you see one of the cult members that looks like a dragon fang of some sort. As he grabs his hand out and begins to conjure, his ability is uses his hand as he hurls what looks like a spell, but it's an innate ability that he can do as he uses it once on Adelaide. Actually, no, he'll use it on Shadow. 22 to hit.
That's it.
Alright, as you watch it hurl towards you, the damage freezes to you for 22 cold damage.
Ouch.
Since you don't have the temporary hit points, you take those directly.
I do have temporary hit points.
You don't. You weren't there for the when Brand gave it to everybody.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, Almarat.
Okay.
It's a me, Mario.
I will move here, and I will hold an Eldritch Blast for in case anything comes around the corner.
Alright. Drake is coming in. Ashy dash its way. Other one comes in. Another big fleshy boy coming in. Going right towards.
Shit. Two of them.
As he will make 2 attacks on you. 2 slams.
Who?
Adeline.
Oh,
19
yeah, I can't
to
see
17.
Adeline.
Sorry, what?
19 to 17.
Yeah, those both hit.
Alright, take 24 points of bludgeoning damage as it punches you into the gut and 1 across your head. Hi.
Yep. I'm gonna action dash up to here just so I can see a little bit what's going on.
You're in the wall, by the way.
Oh.
There you go.
Right. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. This boy
Is this Adeline?
Yes. Cinder Fae. Got a lot of people on
Cinder's... That's alright. Cinder's gonna move 25 feet right here through Brand. Then she is going to... Okay. Alright. So she... Alright, I'm going to use Booming Blade. And I'm going to attack the Flesh Golem up top, right here. One, two, three.
They all hit.
Right, then I'm. Yep, that is gonna be my turn.
Okay. Drake. As the third flash golem comes. Bunch of drakes coming in. Alright, Adeline, you find yourself surrounded by a bunch of undead flesh puppets.
Yeah, they're always fun. I'm gonna have some fun. Figure why not.
Oh, you're dropping a big boy.
Yeah, that feels really small, but
It
I
is
guess
for the map. That's why. Because the map is sized for 0.5.
Does that hit the front? The front? Fed?
That would hit
There
all
it
5
is.
of them.
so. That's a flame strike.
Yeah, I think Shadow Walker knows what that is. He's seen it before.
Indeed.
Dexterity, okay. Nice. It's just because of the map. It's smaller. It's supposed to be condensed. That's why the grids are not so big. And Flame Strike's not that big anyways.
It's only 20 meters. It feels like it should be bigger though.
Yeah, it always looks so small.
It's a pillar of fire that comes from the ground or above or as you
I know. I picture it as like an explosion, but you're right, it's just a pillar.
The Dark Drake. Alright. They all fail except for the Dragon Fang guy. He succeeds. He takes half as much. So, 26 points of damage. As they get hit by the fire, they don't like that as they screech. As they don't like it on their naked flesh.
That's understandable.
Fire burns.
Third degree burns for days. And radiant damage.
I think that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
Alright. Last card Drake coming in. Alright. Candace.
The last long rest was at the inn?
Correct.
Did we do? Okay.
You haven't taken one. You haven't even taken short rest yet.
Okay. Then I will go. Wait. First of all, how tall is this hallway?
It's only 15 feet high.
Oh,
It's
maybe.
very narrow.
Would I be able to fly over these guys' heads?
With your wings, yeah.
Okay.
It's just going to be a really tight fit.
Yeah, I'm gonna land just over this Yahu's body. I am gonna land some of it.
Alright. As Shadow, you just see him. He has wings on his back right now.
That's an improvement.
Yeah, there's that, and then every now and then, throughout like my body, you'll see just shimmering threads of platinum. They're
Yeah, that's
faint
great.
and rare.
Got some upgrades, I see.
That is my movement. I see all kinds of shenanigans going on, so I'm gonna hit this one here.
The one on the back here.
No, yeah, right in front there. Yeah,
The most wounded one.
it's just the first one I see. So
That too.
14's a hit. Natural 1's a miss. 23's a hit.
All right.
I think we missed Amrit. Did you go or no?
Before, yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay, thank you. Just making sure.
So Bran's going to move around the corner so he can take a look and see what he's.
You see 3 flesh zombies, as well as you see 1 cultist, as well as multiple drakes in the distance.
Are there more drakes?
There are a total of 6.
Because I see 1.
There's a couple
Two.
hidden that you can't see.
Okay, got it. So let me ask you this question real quick.
Sure.
Is there a way to Adelaide?
You can try to drag her out of the spot using your movement, but that's up to you. But she may resist it.
So I'm going to try. I've got plenty of movement left. So I'm going to try and essentially push her out of the way.
All right.
Swap places.
Adelaide, do you want to test it?
Yep.
All right. Roll athletics versus his. Natural 1. Oh no. You get shoved out of the way.
Hey, he could roll a natural 1 too.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I could.
Good. As he uses 5 feet to push you out of the way as he begins to push himself forward.
All right.
That's so dirty. Get out of my way. Love it.
Yeah, that is just fucked up.
Well, she's wounded, man.
You're not wrong.
What a warm welcome.
Yeah. This guy who's right in front of me, who's bloody, pulling Blaze Guard. Here we go.
That's it. Still alive.
That is my turn.
All right, you watch it as you chop it down.
As what?
You chop it down. It's dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, this one is going to attack Cinder Fae. So it slams into her twice. 22 and a 15.
Alright, I'm going to... the 22 does hit me.
Okay. Alright, take 12 points of damage as it bashes into you. That's all it does. Shadow.
Alright, I'm gonna dash up the wall
Right.
10 feet. So I'm standing on the wall 10 feet up. And get him out, aim at the cultist. Quite annoyed he smacked me. So he's my target. And you and a pew.
They both hit.
Is that enough for him?
Oh, he's
What was that?
He's a tough one.
He's a tough one? Oh, okay. Actually, that's such a good roll, so that. Nothing else I can do. So I shall stay right there.
This thing is like, you'll pay for that! As he uses another ability, as he will use his Orb of Dragon towards you. Natural 20. Oh god. No.
Great.
No, the damage is too high. 45 points of cold damage.
Yeah.
Did you stop doing that?
45, you said?
Yeah.
How high up are you, Shadow?
He's 10 feet up, I believe.
Okay.
Whereas now he cannot use that ability anymore. He used his 2 days worth of spell.
My math is bad, so I'll fix my health in a second, but my math is being bad. So.
Alright, Amrat.
Okay, I'm going to move here. I see a flesh golem, so I'm going to go ahead and...
My name's Bob.
Oh god. Alright, I'm going to peek around the corner and blast him in the face.
Okay.
Hmm.
Natural 20, 26, natural 1. I'm guessing not. Is it repulse or not?
repelling.
Okay, so you're moving away. Alright. So you blasted it. It can't really go any further, but I'll just kind of push it as it gets knocked. Kind of getting pushed away. I'll say that it does push the Drake. It gets knocked into it. Let's go there actually. Causing some damage to the Drake. 3 points of damage. Just rupturing. A little ash and dash in the front, and that's all it does. Same with this one. A little ash and dash in the front. This boy's dead.
Did that guy who's dead off the map? Because I can't. There
I
you go.
already put him in the backspace.
Thank you.
Cly.
I'll attack this guy here as well.
Okay. Yeah, the orb did it does 5d8 cold damage. It's pretty disgusting.
That's just a first attack. I double clicked by mistake.
21, that's a hit. He's gonna really hurt.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Drakeys, they all want in, but they can't. They're all waiting their turn. Syndra.
Right. Syndra is going to. He's gonna use Shatter.
Okay.
Wait, is he AoE for that?
I'm so happy you're all using my AoE grids. Makes me feel special. Alright, so you're hitting
How do I
6
move it?
targets. Oh, yeah, you can move
Yeah.
it. Do you want
I mean, just.
or do you want to move it
It's,
over here?
yeah, that's perfect right there.
Alright, so it hits everything. Con save? What's the DC?
Yep. DC, let me. 16?
It's a thunder damage, alright.
Yep, 3d8. 21.
Good damage.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then she's going to use a Gish charge that she got back from using Shatter to cast Blade Ward onto herself.
Alright. 2 succeeds, and the rest fail. As you watch the guy die, as he just gets splatted, his body just gets ripped apart by the sonic waves.
Syndra's just cackling. Fuck all you guys! We're gonna win this shit! Oh, something like that.
I appreciate that, Revenge Kai. That hurt.
No problem.
Drake is gonna try to go in, ash and dash, waiting his turn. Alright, this boy will kind of go in, he'll step in, and then he'll step out, but he's gonna use his... He does not berserk, so it doesn't go crazy yet. But he'll make 2 attacks on Bran. Natural 20 and a 24 to hit.
You mean you roll the 20 on the dice, right?
Yeah, I can show you the pictures you want.
No. That just means I can't shield.
Oh. Yeah, so natural 20, 27 to be exact, and then 24 to hit.
It's fine.
Do you want to shield any of them or no?
Oh, you hit how many times?
2 attacks. So there's a natural 20, so it's automatically hit, and then there's a 24 after that.
Take it.
You're taking both? Okay. Alright, so the total damage is 42 points of bludgeoning.
I'm gonna use my reaction to block 1d10, 15.
15, so you
On the 42.
reduce 15 damage off that.
So 42, 32, 26.
Alright, as the thing will move back, as
So-
you can make an attack of opportunity on it. Sadly, Cinderfate can't, since that's his reaction.
I will. Blaze Guard.
Hit. Shing. Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm going to expend a charge for Blaze Guard and heal point.
Alright. Drakes. This is a big clusterfuck in here now. It's good for a fireball or something.
I am going to be petty. Roll athletics.
Oh, he's trying to grab you out. 18.
I'll move. I won't fight you.
You. Alright. Alright. It doesn't oppose attack of opportunity as you. She just kind of pushes her way back into it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the flesh golem here.
Alright. That's a hit.
Perfect. I am going to spend a superior die to do sweeping attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for the one directly in front of it.
So the Drake, okay.
Yep. So that's 3 to both of them. And then I'm also going to use my bonus action for the acid spray. So that's DC 15 dexterity on this one.
Alright, the Drake. Okay. I rolled a 3, so it failed.
So that's 2d4.
7 points of damage.
And I'll end it there.
Alright, this Drake. Can't really get in. It's going to just hold its turn. Alright, Candace.
I'm moving. That square, but I'm kind of just a touch underneath shadow. I just want trying to put myself within 5 feet, just in case something happens.
Okay.
And then the closest one I see is probably this one, I guess. So
The Drake? Okay.
yeah. Yeah, you just moved and then took your shot. You taking seconds to evaluate what's in there.
Okay. What's a hit? What's a hit? 14, I believe, is a hit as well. 17 points of damage. Nice. That's gonna hurt. Alright.
Okay. As a bonus action, Bran is gonna cast Hex at 3rd level using one of his pack slots.
Okay.
It'll last 8 hours because it's a 3rd level spell,
Alright.
unless it's interrupted.
Corrected. It's concentration.
Yeah. There's still a flesh golem, right?
Yeah, do you want to put it on him?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay.
And I'm going to be shooting him. 1, 2, 3.
They all hit. As the 2 hits finish it off, 3rd hit just overkills it as it's dead.
Okay. That is Bran's turn.
Alright. Flesh going back here. It's, yeah, can't really get in, but it'll just ash and hold its spot in the new one. Alright, Shadow.
So I'm gonna target this Drake here with my thunder arrow. Lightning arrow, lightning arrow.
Okay.
That one's gonna make a. I gotta see if it hits first, but then everything's gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
5 feet around it, okay.
10 feet.
Oh, 10. That's a big ass AoE.
Yeah, that one takes 4d8, and everything else that fails take a 2d8, and then if they save, it's
Alright, let's just.
half the damage, blah blah. And, so yeah. So it's new, so I don't have anything for it, so I'm gonna roll the dice normally. 4d8s. So that particular one takes that much damage.
26
And-
lightning damage. All right.
Yes, to that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, doesn't it have? Don't you have to hit? Make the attack roll for.
Oh, that's a very valid point.
Yeah, because it won't actually amplify. Well, keep the 26, but
16.
16 to hit.
So,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a hit.
Alright, so it hits, and then everything around it
Are you gonna
has
use
to
your
take.
bow as well, or your bow doesn't do the damage?
Oh no, this is
It's just this.
replaces
Okay,
my
okay,
bow.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so everything's resisted, so everything takes half of that because they're resisted to lightning damage, and the golem heals.
Oh, fuck. Didn't know that would happen. Well, everything else takes a 2. They have to pass a dexterity saving throw, and if they do pass it, it's 2d8. So
Correct. Yeah, I'm just doing it now.
Jump
Most of them
2D.
failed, but some of what's the DC actually?
What is it? I'm assuming it's my spell DC, which is 16, but I don't know if that's actually what it is.
It should be.
Which makes a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it
Alright,
is.
so an 18. Only I think. How many are there? 1, 2.
I want to use a spell.
There's 4 of them.
Kind of
Right,
fun.
so one fails on
Hit.
15. The rest of them succeeded. So,
That should hit every single one of them because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
10 feet
yeah,
around
I'm
it.
just saying,
Yeah,
like,
alright.
they're not taking that much because they're resistant. So even if they see
Yeah.
it, they take like 5 damage or less.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
As
and then I'm gonna
the
come down the
ghoul-
wall.
The big guy will fail, but he just healed it all.
I'll come down the wall and hide behind Tennis. And that.
Alright. As you hear a sonic boom of electricity surge in there, as you see Shadow just shooting an arrow of light electricity in there.
Okay, my bonus action, I'm gonna use second wind as my bonus action, so I'll keep going. I'll do that.
Alright.
All right, I'm going to Eldritch Blast this dude right here.
This one? Okay. Alright, 12's a miss, 28 is a hit. That's all that hits. Can't really be repelled at much anyways, it just gets stuck. It's too
No.
many bodies in the way anyways, it's too much cluster. Alright, Gardrake is going to attack Syndra. Both misses, 11 and 10. This one will attack Bran. Or not Bran, oh sorry, Adelaide. Forgot he switched. 11 and a 22.
The 22 hits.
Alright, take 4 points of bludgeoning as the tail smacks you. Kai.
Alright, I haven't cast a spell before, so let's check it out.
Oh god, Fireball comes in. Do you want to move it, I'm guessing, slightly?
Yeah, I'm trying to move it over a little bit more
That?
there. Is everyone, all my allies safe there?
Yes.
That should be okay. Okay.
What level? 3rd level?
Yeah, just third, yeah.
As you watch him conjure a fireball as he erupts a small bead in the back and explodes. Dexterity. Fail. 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 All the Drakes fail. As you watch the Drake just incinerate as they burn to ash. Some of them, of course. Some of them survive. Drake has 1 HP. That's funny. Alright, and then Flesh Golem, I haven't rolled him yet. Dex, he fails. As he gets on fire, he screams and bellows as he does not like that fire, as it seems to inflict his attacks for the next round. Alright, that one's dead. Did you see corpses burning Syndra? Just ash.
Yeah. She's just like, what the fuck? I'm just here. She's gonna cast a Brew of Blade. And then she's going to. I'm going to walk up right here.
Okay.
And then my attack's gonna go here,
That
and then
Drake did hold its action, FYI, so it's going to attack you.
right.
Alright, it's probably not gonna do shit anyways. But, doesn't hurt. It's gonna try to bite you. 24 to actually hit. For 10 points.
That hits.
So it bites your foot.
She goes like, "Fuck." All right, she's gonna kill that fucking guard drake that bit her.
Yeah, the one that's really hurt. It's the left.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, 23 is a hit. As you kill it. You turn your
Right,
attack.
and
Where else? Where's your other 2 attacks going in?
I'm gonna go to the one. I'm gonna attack the flesh golem.
Okay. So 2 attacks into that.
Does the 14 hit?
I already did that for the creature that you attacked.
Okay.
Oh, 14 is a hit. Yeah, its AC's trash. It has 9. It has like no skin on it.
Big. That's awesome. All right, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright, the Flash Golem is going to try to see if it can rage. It does. It berserks on you. So it gets a little rage thing on it now. It's going to be targeting you only. As it will attack disadvantage because it's on fire. So 11 and an 8 misses. Alright, this Drake's gonna attack you as well. 18 and 24.
The 24 hits me.
Alright, the tail smacks you as you take 9 points of bludgeoning.
All right.
Right, Adeline.
Alrighty. The flesh golem's still up, right?
Correct. As it's berserk on its target on Syndra.
I'll go ahead and attack it.
That's a hit. Still alive, but really hurt.
And then I will go ahead and use my bonus action for an extra attack with War Priest.
Alright. Shing. As you kill it.
And that's my turn.
Fire Drake gets really hurt. It's gonna move up to Syndra and attack. 21 to hit and a 7.
The 21 hits.
Alright, take 8 points of bludgeoning as its tail smacks you again.
All right.
Closest one to see is this one, shooting at it.
Correct. Candace, let's see what you do. 16 is a hit. 28 is a hit. 20 is a hit. Alright, as you kill it. Brand, there's one
There's
left.
one left, right?
Correct.
All right. Moving my bonus action, my hex.
Okay. As it dies instantly with 1 HP. As it ends combat.
Ryan, wait.
I am. Just wanted to look in the room.
Where did they come from? Down here?
No, we came from up here.
Oh, did they come from initially, the initial fight?
Down here.
Is there,
Yeah.
what do we see down here?
It looks like it
DM?
goes further into the. It looks like it further goes into a tunnel.
Just glancing at the humanoids, do any of them look like they might be some kind of
There's
captain
only
or
one
anything?
humanoid that was killed.
Oh, then
A bunch
I'm
of
just
drakes
gonna-
and flesh golems.
I just want to quickly check it for any orders or anything like that.
All right, you quickly look on its body, looking for anything of interest. It does have the kind of the medallion of Tiamat. It's got its black robes, its black mask. You look through. It doesn't have paperwork of anything. It has its black blade.
Okay, what's hold
It
position?
looks like one of the high ranks of the orders. As you enter into this room, you do see gold, mountains of it, jewels, pearls, silver plate, and guided mirrors. As you see jeweled swords, armors of kings, caskets and box barrels, filled overflowing with treasure to the Sword Coast, packed in this cave. As you do see a size of a cathedral stacked with the height of a giant. Pathways kind of wind through glittering masses who reflects the light that dazzles your eyes like millions of twinkling stars, close enough to the touch, as they have put all the treasure that they have stole from all the cities across the Sword Coast is in here. Piles of gold. Enough to
Hey
make
guys,
you
I found this.
wealthy kings for the rest of your life.
Hey guys, I found the treasure.
Say,
I should probably put a treasure icon, but I never did. It's just too big of a map.
Question: what is this that look down here?
It's
This
a
in the
pathway
hallway.
that leads further in.
Okay.
While they're going in, I just want to move a few steps ahead and listen, see if I hear anything coming from that hallway.
There's also a pathway out of here.
Alright, so you begin to listen in and you can just hear wind, and it looks like it's dark as it looks like it leads. It just leads further in. It looks like it goes far in. Looks like an exit of some sort. You'd have to go through it to see where it goes.
I head back and let everyone know that. Alright, let's see what we have here.
One of the things that we were told is by taking away the treasure, we will be hurting Tiamat.
Well, if it's for a good cause, I'm willing to take some treasure away.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
don't we have 2 bags of holding for this purpose, right?
That's why I bought my bag of holding.
Fucking genius, Brand. You are a genius. If anybody told you that.
Alright, so how long do you want to spend searching through here? This is treasure beyond belief. There's like too much treasure to take. Like, this is like every city, every town accumulated over the past years.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Can we search rest at the same time?
You can take a short rest, and yeah, if you want to take a short rest, if you want to use one of them, you can. And you can search on your. If you're not taking your short rest, you guys can search. If for those that are not that are taking the short rest, you can't search, so you're killing yourself.
Okay, so you cannot search.
No, so the people who are full topped off, if you do want to take it, you can search an hour here and look for belongings of whatever you're looking for. There's a huge list of magical stuff here, but it depends what you're looking for.
I think it's too early to rest.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's search.
We shouldn't spend more than 10 minutes, I think.
10 minutes is too much. If you're looking for an intricate item, it takes an hour. But if you're just looking for gold, you can find it.
I think we should take an hour.
Think about that for a sec.
Okay.
Well, Tandis is just scanning to see if there's a shield that looks like it might be magical. That's all.
Again, you'd have to search for an hour to find a shield that you're trying to look for.
This is not considered dragon hold, right? Just gold.
This is a horde. This is a horde from a dragon. This is...
So can I dip my bow in and get upgraded?
You would have to spend time here and wait. 8 hours.
How long would that be?
8 hours.
3 hours?
8 hours to evolve it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. If it was a quick dip, I'd be down, but otherwise...
No, it's 8 hours by the rules.
Yeah, that's all good.
How long does it take to look for potions?
Like I said, if you're looking for magical items, which is a potion, it takes an hour. So if you're looking for certain things. But if you're not looking for anything, gold is easily obtained.
Alright. I will look for potions. Like, is it okay for us to take an hour?
That's up to you. We gotta talk to your party.
Yeah, I'm asking the question.
What's going on outside? Are we here rushing? Since I don't actually know what's going on.
You don't hear anything.
So
Go
He
ahead.
means outside the mountain here.
Outside the mountain, like with the plans going
There's
on
a
outside.
massive battle going on. Like people are dying. There's dragons. There's giants. There's armies. There's everything's going on. We
So
got
we
teleported to the far side to slip in through this
So we
secret
should-
tunnel.
We can't be greedy. I mean, but if it would indeed reduce their power by taking some, I say we shove as much gold and random shit into the pouch as we can and move on.
Well, how long? The question is, how long do you want to take?
How long would it take to basically fill Brand's bag with random shit?
You can grab random shit, but again, you don't know what it is. But if you're looking just for
we-
gold, it can take
Well, basically,
10 minutes.
my understanding of what you're saying is if we reduce the amount here, it helps a little bit.
It does, but I'm just saying this is a treasure of a dragon. This is a treasure for a god. This is so much treasure. Your bag of holding, you would need 500 of them.
I'm not saying we take all of it. I'm saying we take as much as we can to fill his bag with random stuff. We don't even know what it does, but it's would
I
hurt
can't
by
give
taking
you
some.
100. I can't give you the guarantee that you're gonna find something magical out of it. So
I don't care about magical. I'm thinking about
you
I'm
just want to fill it up. You can grab it and fill up.
Yes, I can take it. So reduce the amount here, which does whatever affects. So
Let me pose one question, one thought process. Okay,
Sure.
so let's say that Tima a certain amount of gold to be successful. We will get more gold value from taking magical items over the gold.
that is valid, but the opposite of that is the time.
True.
It take us maybe 5 minutes, 10 at most, to shove gold or random items into your bag, or both of our bags.
Right.
And that 10 minutes, and we can go on and keep fighting, while people are, you say, outside are fighting for their lives as well. So it's a trade-off there. We can waste an hour, have more people die, maybe find some slightly more valuable items, and or maybe not. We may not find them. So
I believe we've lost too many friends and companions for this mission. That wasn't just for the greed; it was for the ultimate mission.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. We can do the quick and dirty and just do what we can, or we can spend more lives, maybe get lucky on something magical that possibly helps us, possibly doesn't, but it will cost more. It's a 50-50 chance here. I'm not sure to say.
Sacrifices we have to stop too.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Exactly.
for now, yeah. The 10 minutes or 5 minutes where it takes to shove it to a bag, that's negligible. But it's
So
Go
ahead.
I was going to say, it's your car brand. It's basically, it's your bag. We can wait, cost more lives, and do it that way, or we can just shove it in and keep moving.
I'm not waiting. We have to move.
Yeah, I think we grab what we can as quick as we can, and then we go.
If you want to grab some things that look impressive that may turn out to be magical, awesome. But
Can we take 20 minutes, have Kai cast Detect Magic to improve our chance?
You can cast if you want. So spend 10 minutes, but there might be a tremendous amount of magical items here. That's the thing. So it really comes down to it. It depends how much you want to wait. I don't know if Tanis wanted to wait 10 minutes.
And not just that, but I actually don't have Detect Magic.
He came here prepared to kill something.
Exactly.
Didn't expect treasure here. It's like, oh god, there's so much treasure here.
I can
So
fireball
you
it
guys
if
could
you
take
like.
something that would look like a shield, or potentially you just don't know if it's magical or not. So you can take it if you want. I don't really care. But if you want to spend time and look through it, then that's up to you. If you're looking for something.
Do I see any cloaks or anything?
Oh yeah, tremendous amount. Just hundreds of them, many different kinds, different shades.
I'd like to just take a couple cloaks and just hope that one of these are useful.
All right.
Yeah, if this is a Dragonheart, you're probably not going to see any normal items. Any items are going to be valuable, whether it's magic or not. They're not just going to Byron swords laying in here.
Sidra is gonna spend her 10 minutes of like looking for random potions. It doesn't like as close to her as possible. She just starts picking them up.
All right.
How many do I get in 10 minutes?
I don't know. We'll see. Tannis, what do you want to do as they begin to plunder the treasure?
I moved down to this hallway to listen to see if I hear anything.
You do hear the heavy horn being spun again as you hear the Draken horn at full tones. As it's loud for you guys, it's unbearing as you hear the noise again and again and again.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
I just want to shove as much gold in my pockets as I can, or my bag, and then move out.
All right.
So
Yeah, I'll focus on gems if I can, but yeah, whatever's handy, I'll grab.
if I see any platinum, I'll grab that. Otherwise, I'm just going for gold, and
All right.
so
You shovel as much as you can.
do I roll for something for that, or just
You can roll a D1000
wow? Okay.
I rolled the same thing.
for gold if you're shoveling gold. If you're not shoveling gold, you can roll a D100.
Oh, how do I do it again?
Items. Just slash D.
Flash on the other side of the roll.
Oh, slash it. Okay, slash.
If you're
God,
going
how
for
do I do this?
items, you can roll a D100. It's completely random.
Not. What am I doing wrong?
All right. With the 76, I will say that you do. Ooh, someone got 100. Bran, what are you looking for, Bran? Particular, you get one choice.
Oh God.
Get
Well,
one
I was
choice.
looking for
Right, you get 834 gold, Amaranth, as you just pile gold in your pockets. $313.
There we go. Finally figured out how to do it.
35. All right, so
Yeah, it's just
Kai, what are you looking for particularly?
If items, I'm looking for gems, jewels, and if there's any chance to find a wand or something like that. But I'm not going to spend any amount of time to.
All right,
just
I will
focus
say
on
that
it.
you find 3 spell scrolls.
Perfect.
As you can read them over, if you see fit right now or later. You just find them as you just go through it, as people are just taking hordes of money. Adeline, you don't find anything of interest. Syndra, you find nothing of interest. You just pick up whatever you can find, like interesting weapons or whatever. Shadow, you accumulate 135 gold as you're just picking out the pieces you want. You're like, nah, this one's rusted.
looking for platinum in particular. If I find any platinum, I'll grab that. Otherwise, just gold.
Amaret, what do you... sorry, not Amaret. Bran, what are you looking for in particular?
Well, I was looking for magical
Magical weapons? Or magical what?
rings. RING.
Okay. You're looking for...
And then and
You only
gold.
so you get the gold, so you can roll the D1000 if you like. Doesn't matter to me. If you're looking for a ring, that's...
Well, I rolled 100.
Yeah, I'm saying. It could be anything, really. It could be any ring.
Yeah, I understand that.
Alright, you find a ring. You don't know what it does. Just find one. Looks fancy.
Actually, are we going down south or back where we were? She's looking at the group.
I think we should go
You
this
know?
way. I didn't hear anything down that other tunnel.
You hear
Yeah,
the
we
horn.
should-
That's where you heard. That's what you hear down
Oh,
there.
that other tunnel, like
Oh, down
way
here. Yeah,
back.
you haven't. No, it just goes deep and further.
This side is where all the gems were. No wonder I didn't find any.
All right. We need to take out that horn.
I will say that Syndra and Adeline, you can roll a D100 again. This is just for a magical item. See if you get one of the ones I put into the game.
There you go.
99, okay. Adeline, you pick up a weird, strange hammer with crystals on it for the weapon. So the hammer is made of crystals, as the hilt is made of crystals. As the pommel is a crystal, but the handle itself is made of mithril.
Is it like a warhammer?
Correct.
Okay.
I asked Candace Which one of these tunnels was that sound coming?
As you see in this tunnel here, you do see hundreds of bones. It's a tremendous amount. As you do see an individual hung there, as you recognize him.
Who is it?
Bran sees it.
Oh, well, okay.
Bran steadies himself.
You look at it as you realize quickly what you're seeing. As Syndra, your eyes open and shockingly, you see your beloved hung there. As you see the remnants of him.
She's like on your knees, like looking down, like sobbing.
As you get closer, you can see the body twitch, turn a little bit, as you watch the bones begin to whirl in a circle. Or like everybody roll initiative. As you watch the bones turn and whirl, you begin to watch his body as a catalyst, as it begins to kind of infuse into this thing. As you watch the bones pop into place, as you hear a loud roar, as you watch his eyes open up, green flames, as he's the chest of this creature. As you see a remnants of a forgotten age, as you see a creation of abomination here. As you begin to look at it, you don't really understand what it is, but eventually you kind of get a closer examination for what it is. As it looks like a Dracolich, but it's not. It looks like an abomination created here.
Now I remember what I'm supposed to tell you.
What? You're going to wait for 6 seconds now or 6 seconds later?
So, just so I'm clear on what just happened, Vulcan's body is in this thing?
He's part of it.
Love that.
Fuck, man. That's
Yes,
gonna haunt me. Shit.
We lost his body, right? At the
Yeah.
Daggerford?
Correct.
Yeah. It just never opportunity never came up to talk
Alright,
about it.
what do you want to do? To see this abomination. I'm gonna put this thing up, actually. You guys will see it. Maybe change the color. Alright, there we go. It has an aura around it.
Has an aura?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
As you see souls and people screaming. Alright, Kai, what do you want to do? Natural, you have too much coin in your hands, as he doesn't. You took coins instead. Ting ting.
Shit, man. Syndra is gonna... It's gonna use magic missile onto the guy.
Okay.
Good. You have to like press it multiple times for
Yes.
role-playing.
No. You would have to. Oh, you don't have. Or it's in the. Should be in the core. Should be under spells.
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot. I completely forgot.
It switches there. Second level.
No, sorry, first level. So only 8.
Barely unscathes the body, but it still stands. As you blast into him, you just see the remnants of him, but you can barely see, like, his body's like a skeleton. You can only see his face that's intact.
Which, after looking at that, she does nothing for her bonus action because she's casts it like with her hand palming and just trying to end it.
Bran asks Adeline, we need to hold this choke point.
I have a way to keep it where it's at, but I don't know how effective it's going to be.
Okay. Bran moves his hex to this creature.
Okay.
He is wanting to free his friend from this abomination. We'll be doing some Eldritch Blast for now. 1, 2, 3.
Only 25 hits.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Alright, Shadow, you're way far away from everybody.
Yeah, I went to go look down the hallway when things started.
As you hear, oh god!
I'll come dashing back in. Well, I hop on the wall and go. Agility, 5, 10. Dash down here. Still can't see shit, so I'll use my action. I got a heal and I'll hop up 10 feet up the wall. 5 feet up the wall.
As you see this abomination, you're like, what the hell is that?
I don't know what's Falcons. I like this. I'm just confused. Like, where'd that come from?
Alright, as it begins to move forward. As it begins to get closer. As it opens its gullet out. As it begins to breathe air. It doesn't have an abdomen, but you watch it swirl with gray and green energy as it blasts a cone in front of everybody. How high are you up, Shadow?
10 feet up.
Alright, you get hit by it. As the cone spreads out, Amaret, you're out of it. As you're just on the cusp of it. Everybody, roll me a con save.
Anyone's close to Bran gets to a saving throw.
Yeah,
What do you
that's a
consider
fail.
close?
We get what now?
Plus 5.
Well, +5.
DC's a 15.
This is gonna hurt.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know if I'm going to survive this.
Fuck.
Alright.
Hi, that is.
So for
I'm going
those...
to use.
Go ahead.
I'm going to use a luck point for that. Or yeah, I'm going to use a luck to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Alright, so for those that succeed, you take half the much damage and you do not get restrained. For those that fail, you do take the full damage and you take the restrain as you start to beginning to turn into stone.
How much damage was it?
41 points of poison.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be very nitpicky, and you have the ability to say no.
Sure.
Technically, we both rolled the same initiative, me and this monster, and there was no tiebreaker to see who goes first.
Sure, we can do it again. Let's do a tiebreaker.
Do you want me to just roll a D20?
I'll keep all the rolls as they are for the breath. They're not going to be re-rolled.
If I can go before this thing is... I'm trying to get my way to
You
go...
can get an attack in, but the breath weapon, if you can move out of the way before the breath weapon attacks, then you can evade it. So roll a D100. See
Okay.
who's going higher.
Oh, come
You
on.
win.
Okay,
Oh my
because
god.
my plan, my action, was to put a blade barrier around it.
Alright. What's Blade Berry do?
So, I don't know if it will have to move back to where it was or if it's just going to stay here, but, like, directly, like, just extreme, like, around it and nothing else.
Alright. Then you guys don't take the damage at all then, if the Blade Barrier is active. What does Blade Berry do?
All it does, he can walk through it.
He can walk through it, but if he does, he's going to take the chance of taking a lot of damage.
How much, where is your Blade Berry going? You gotta give me
Just this, like, 20-foot square here where he's at. Like, I'm making
around
a very,
him? Okay, so let me
very small.
okay. I got the Blade Barrier icons.
I'm doing it in, like, a circle instead of a wall.
Alright, So like a square or a circle or whatever. Or how you want it.
Yeah, the square is fine.
Okay. So don't take the damage from the breath until I say so. I guess. Alright, so yeah, there's your blade barrier.
So it will have to, if it wants to move. Well, it's already in its terrain. So we should have 3/4 covered for now. When it is going to be difficult terrain for it to get past, and it will need to make a dexterity saving throw of 17. I don't know why it says 14. So DC 17 dexterity, or take 60-10 slashing.
Okay. I rolled a 17.
Does it say
It's half.
half as much damage? So also roll the 60-10.
So it'll move 20 feet. Actually, it'll move 25. Alright. Half as much damage. Ching, 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 ching. So now you take the damage now. So everybody gets the damage now. Take it.
And how much was the save again?
It's too late. If you failed it, it's not a resaving it. We're not doing it over.
Right, no, but what was the actual...
15 is
like,
con. 15 con.
Gotcha.
But you're getting petrified right now, so you're restrained, most of you that failed.
Can I use my reaction to use interception?
It's an
On,
AoE attack. It just does everything to everybody.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright, so Ireland goes down. Bran, you succeeded, right? Take half as much. Poison. So
Yeah, I took
who
the
else-
damage.
Oh, you took the. Oh, you failed. You got 3 + 5. Okay, so you are getting petrified too. Oh god. All right. Let's put an icons on. Who else failed?
I did.
Shadow. Okay. So Shadow, you're not all. You slide down as you're on the ground now. As you're basically, pretty much slowly getting. You're restrained as your feet begin to turn to stone.
Was that a spell or an ability?
It's an ability. It's a breath weapon.
Okay.
It's called Petrifying Breath. Alright, that's all it does. Okay, ends its turn. Alright, Candace, you're no longer in the AoE, but you watch the thing blow a poison and looks like it's affecting your friends.
So what is the aura around it, Red?
You don't know.
Okay.
You just watch souls screaming. Looks like a dead kind of necromancy one. Alright, so your blade berry is a concentration, right? It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's cool looking. I didn't get to show it off, but oops. It's just a bunch of swords crisscross. What do you want to do,
Let's
Tanner?
see. Drag it back some. Well, not a lot of options here.
Yes, I know. It's you need greater restoration to get rid of petrification, right?
Correct. Or if you succeed the check.
I think we get 3 saving throws.
You get 1 for this ability.
I mean, one more.
Yeah, you get 1 more basically. So the initial breath, and then you get 1 to succeed it. For this ability, it's 1 and done. So once it's your turn, you can roll a con save at the end of your turn to break it.
At the end of my turn?
Or before. It says the target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn.
End of its next.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't specify 3 times in a row. It just, if it fails, you are petrified.
Question, so I stop wasting too much of
Yeah.
time here. This looks to be a slightly wider hall, and these look like big areas. How high up is it in here?
It's still 15.
Okay.
But the creatures are large. It can fit through these hallways. It's made of bones, anyways.
Well, I'm going to bonus action Bahamut's Justice.
Oh yeah, and then I believe for anybody holding concentration spells like Hex, roll me a con save.
I already did,
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
and I failed.
Oh. Alright, Bahamut's Justice is up. That's it?
Able to cantrip? Spell and cantrip?
It's a bonus action. Yeah, cantrip is an action. You can use that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's all I. Sorry, guys. I was looking for something to help, but that's all I.
Do you want to use a cantrip or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's the last thing I can't.
Alright, using it like that. Okay, 16 is a miss, 23 is a hit, and 19 is a hit. So 2 hits. 10 points of damage.
Sorry for taking so long.
No worries. Alright, Amoret, what do you want to do? You saw the breath web ignite and hit everybody.
Oh boy, I don't like this. I'm going to... I'm going to smash a flame strike right here,
Okay.
so it'll only hit him.
Alright. As you watch Amoret begin to shift her hands and lift her hands up as you watch a pillar of flame hit it from behind. Dexterity. Rolled 19, succeeds, takes half as much.
It does take an extra it does take an extra 5 points of damage.
Okay. That's not half, right? It's looking hurt, but yeah.
Take a
Right.
step back.
You started your turn in the aura.
Yes.
You have to roll me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Team's a fail. You want to do anything about it or no? At what point?
Is he within 10 feet of me?
He is not. You're in the front lines.
Yeah, I better use.
He's on the cusp of both auras.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I'll roll another. I'll use another luck point for that.
23 succeeds. Okay. Is you're immune by the aura? Does it feel like it affects you anymore?
Did I know what it was going to do?
Yes, it's a fear aura.
Okay.
Which is not good. It makes you want to run away, basically, on your turn.
Yeah. I'll gonna take one step out from the aura,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Bigby's Hand.
Ooh, that's a big writing.
Yeah. Part I'm using is I can use it to grapple.
Yeah, you can use it to grapple.
Yeah. So I can make a check with the hand strength contested by the strength athletics check of the target.
Correct.
And it has 26 strength, so 20 plus 8.
Yep.
14.
Alright. As it will use its own natural 20 as it breaks away with it's got a double natural 20 on both for its strength as it ignores it. Where do you want the hand here? Where you put it
Yeah,
on
that's
the wall.
fine. Yeah, that's
Oh,
move.
okay, right here.
Try to grab right onto him there if I can. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to grab it. It just pushes it away.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Syndra Faye. Roll me a wisdom save.
All right.
You get the +5 from your buddy here. Yep, you're fine. You're immune to the fear. You're not petrified, but you did take quite a bit of damage.
So I'm going to. All right. She's going to use Booming Blade. Then she's going to use Action Surge. Because of level 15, I believe this is it. I charge 30 feet from Action Surge, so I will just go right here,
Sure.
and then I will attack 6 times with my my longsword. And she's just gonna like slowly sing like a lullaby. She would say towards Vulcan. I believe
25's
that's
a hit.
6.
13's a miss. 23's a hit. 12's a miss. 24 is a hit. 27 is a hit. And 22 is a hit.
And then 2d8.
I think you rolled too many times. I think only 2 of them missed.
Okay. Then get rid of the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove the last one.
Alright.
Alright, so 42 points of damage.
Yep. And then 2d8 thunder damage. And that's my turn.
Alright, Brand. I'd like to roll
Okay.
a wisdom save.
Can I make it at the end?
No, it started your turn.
At the start?
Yeah, for the fear.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
the other one is at the end. Alright, you're fine. Alright, you find your legs restrained as you're turning to stone.
okay.
You wouldn't be able to run away anyway.
I'm going to cast Bless on myself, on Shadow,
Okay.
and on Syndra.
Sure.
Let me do this. Go.
Let's use your action to bless them.
I'm going to reach down my downed friend and give him 1 hit point.
It does take an action to do that.
Save myself and save you at the same time.
You only have a bonus.
So that was that. All right, I guess I'm gonna make my saving throw now.
Alright, roll me a con save. DC 15. You succeed as you break it off as you're not petrified anymore.
With a move act.
Well, that was the end of your turn. That's all you can do. You can't move anymore.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Right, Shadow.
I forgot to do something. You get a plus D4 on the friend,
Gonna need it.
and you get plus 5 from
Alright,
Tan.
so on your turn, you can make your attacks, and then at the end of your turn, you can make the save.
Alright.
You just can't
Sounds
move
good.
anymore. Your legs are stone.
Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking, theoretically, I was against the wall, and if I slid down, would I be prone?
No, I'm not letting you prone. I'm just
Okay.
letting you just because I'm nice.
That's fine. I didn't want to be. But I was
You're just in
saying
a weird,
physically.
motion. Your like feet are like sticking up and stuff.
Gotcha.
Alright. That's a hit. Well, that's also a hit.
I'm gonna. Fuck. No, that's it. I'm gonna do that,
Alright.
and then
I'm gonna use my 13 portent dice
Okay.
for his saving throw.
Alright.
Oh.
So you just add whatever.
22.
There you go. You're fine.
oh,
You-
thanks. 'Cause
You don't.
I would not roll good. So
Oh, well, actually, no. That's 18 plus whatever you
It's
so
whatever you have.
added 4 for some.
But I'm pretty sure he's fine because he's got the.
that's the fully blessed.
Yeah, you're
So
All right. So he uses it as you save your life.
thanks, guy. Can I stand up? Or was that it?
That's your end of your turn.
Okay, I'll deal. Sounds good.
All right, Adeline. For you, death save, and then con save.
She's plus 5.
Yep. And she's petrified
Yep.
now. As you're not dying anymore, you're just petrified now. Which is probably a better, in a sense, you're not taking death saves, but now you're petrified. Alright, so it's gonna see if it can recharge its breath. It does, on a 5 and a 6. It's gonna blow again. On the people in the front. Dandis, Shadow, Kai, and our Brand. Adeline, you take no damage because poison does not sting to stone.
I'm back with that poison damage. Someone has a poison ring. Who's wearing that?
Oh, me. I was supposed to
You
take
would have
off-
resistance then, with the poison.
Yeah.
So just be sure that you have it on. And it's your.
That's the roll I wanted right there.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna just gain back this.
And then even another 3, 5, 28. I'm happy with that.
Alright, so the 4 of you all succeed, and you all take half damage, not petrification. You take half of 38.
Which is
19.
Alright, Candace.
I'm not doing so hot either.
Back. Start. 20. Can I stand over Adelaide's body?
Yeah, she's made of stone. You're not gonna break her.
Oh, that shit. That's right.
Alright, you enter into the aura. Roll me a wisdom save.
Aura of
Fear
Courage.
nothing, Brian.
Oh, you
Fear
have,
incarnate.
You got the immunity, right? You're a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing to you.
Paladin have it.
Spiritual weapon, Claw Bahamut's gonna.
I think the
Straight
his
back.
dragon thing does have it as well.
Yeah, I'm immune.
Alright. Fifteen's a miss.
Job's a week. DC 20.
Wisdom. It fails with 7.
Only a 15. I love it when the lower one rolls higher than the D12s.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It sucks. It's like
Alright, on Murat.
Right, as a bonus action, I am going to toss some healing light shadows away.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
12. Yeah. Plus
Every bit helps.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the dragon, non-repelling.
Natural 1 is a miss, 24, and 24 is a hit. Alright, really hurt.
I'm going to use my hand to actually grab Adelaide,
Okay.
and I'll pull her out to here and set her on the ground there. In the maze, we were able to use, we're fighting the Gorgons, and we're able to use the spell magic to cure that. Are we able to do that now?
Sorry?
What's the case? When we're in the maze fighting the Gorgons, you allowed us to use the spell magic to stop the.
Yeah, no, that was just for that maze. This is
Yeah,
actual
that's what I
real
was wondering.
petrification.
Yeah, well, that's what I was wondering. Alrighty. So, I think that takes my action moving it, doesn't it? Oh, it's a bonus action. I can move. Okay, so I can cast a spell still.
21. How do you want to do this?
I want it to hit directly where Vulcan's face is and just kind of explode, separating his face from the rest of the body as everything else disintegrates.
As the body just breaks apart as it shakes and it quakes. Almost like it's going to explode, but it eventually stops. As eventually it kind of fades into bones as the head kind of rolls towards you, Syndra. A little burnt, but still intact, but very, decayed.
Is Vulcan's mask still on it?
No.
So who has greater restoration?
I have lesser. That's it.
I'm gonna laugh if I'm the only one that has it.
Yeah,
I have
Paladin-
it, but I don't have diamond dust, but I do have diamonds.
We got diamond.
We have a treasure behind you. We can find diamonds to break if need be.
Yeah, and
just takes time.
Bigby's hand should be able to crush the diamonds. 28 stress.
Right, I just need a diamond to be crushed, and I can use greater restoration.
Can we find a diamond in the pile there, Red, to crush?
You have to look at it.
He has diamonds.
We have diamonds. We
I have
have a
diamonds.
spare diamond even in the bag, I think.
Yeah.
Done.
Alright, so
We got diamonds here.
you just have to look through the treasure. It just takes time.
Don't need
Well,
to look
we-
for anything.
There's two things I think we need to do. Yeah, finding a diamond shouldn't take us that long.
I
Well,
I have several diamonds worth 100 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
you can just crush them. They're
Oh.
not too hard. You can just grab them and just break them.
Yeah, so I'll give Bigby's hand one of my diamonds to crush.
Alright, you watch it just crush it. Like Salt Bay style with no elbow.
All right, and with the dust, I will use greater restoration on Adelaide.
Alright, you begin to apply the diamond dust all over her body as you begin to surge the energy. You watch your purple energy begin to sap away as you watch from her head to toe. The stone begins to turn to flesh. As Adelaide, you breathe once more air, but you are still unconscious and dying.
Oh shit.
I have a small healing potion I can give her,
Okay.
just like normal.
As you pop a potion and give her 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Bless your soul, Umred. Well done.
Thank you.
So you get 8 hit points. Adelaide, as you wake up, the last thing you saw was poison, and you were slowly turning to stone as you wake up with a panic.
What the hell was that?
That was some bullshit. That's what that was.
There was some kind of monstrosity that they created a trap for us.
So sorry, Syndra.
Are you okay, Syndra?
No. No. And as she says no, she sings a lullaby that she would sing to Vulcan at night, casting Booming Blade onto her Raven Dia side, given to her from the Shadow Realm, then stabbing the sword through Vulcan's head and letting it evaporate into ashes. Oh. You know what we deserve? Rest?
We need a
some
rest.
time for me to cope.
This is why I wanted you to go to Luskin.
Fuck you!
Yeah, we
It's like,
can't move forward the way we are.
Agreed. It's quite a beast.
We'll take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. So if you guys want to take a short rest in the treasure hall, you can. If you are not taking a short rest, you can look through the treasure and maybe find something that you're looking for.
I'll look.
Me too.
Bran is going to cast Cure Light Wound spell on himself at 3rd level before the rest.
He's gonna use Second Wind prior to a short resting. I believe she gets it.
You get it back afterwards?
Yes, I do. A short rest and a long rest.
That just for you, or is that for all fighters?
Fighters get it.
Fighters get what now?
Short rest.
Oh, then I get it back too. Very nice.
The second wind comes back on a short rest.
I did not know that.
So 1d10 plus 15, baby. Please be high. 21. Okay, sick.
That's not bad.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm going to use my previous second wind now as well, before the rest, technically.
So that's 20.
I'm back.
No.
Anybody who didn't take the short rest, chose to look for treasure, let me know. If you didn't heal yourself instead. That was pretty clutch, honestly. I'm glad you guys saved her. That'd be terrible to die right there. Like, oh well, there goes my character. I'm out of the game, guys.
Well, I was worried about Be Petrified because my con saves are horrible, but Kai came out clutch there for that one. So I wasn't going to pass that.
I just was underwhelmed by using my 1 6th level spell slot.
Yeah.
Flame Barrier is kind of a so-so spell. It's good for me. It's not really good for a boss.
That's cool. That's cool looking. I don't see it very often used because I don't really get the high level play. I think most of my games stop at 12 or 13. So for those that did not take the short rest, let me know. So for those that are going to the treasure.
I didn't. I just wanted to find a magical shield. A +1 would be nice.
So
Anything
are you?
else is cool.
Did you not use the short rest then, or you did?
Nope.
You healed up though. You're 159 again.
Yeah, I use lay on hands.
Oh, you lay on hands at yourself. Okay. You do find a shield actually. A magical shield. But you don't know what it does.
Is your shield normal?
Yeah.
It might be better at using your shield.
Does anyone have Identify here?
I do.
Bran would like to tell one of the stories if you identify stuff.
Do you have enough for everyone?
I got enough for 6.
I don't need temporary hit points.
She has her own.
Then I can get everyone.
Hey, Brad,
Okay.
I have a question. Out of character. You casted. Actually, never mind. I answered my own question. My bad. Ignore me. Sorry. Go ahead.
So you're 19, right? For
20.
temporary? 20 now?
If we have the time, I would also ask Amaret to identify the hammer I picked up.
Alright, you want to spend 20 minutes? Okay.
At this point, might as well. So
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Can I check the scrolls I got there as well, Red?
Yeah, you can easily check them without issue. If you're not doing anything.
No.
Alright, so the scrolls you get, let me just get the thing out. I wrote it all up a couple weeks ago. Alright. So you do find the spell scroll of fear, you find the spell scroll of innervation, and you find the spell scroll of dream of the blue veil. I'll give you them here.
Oh wow.
I rolled them. I managed to get some high level ones, but I rolled all of them random. So these are the ones that came out.
what does your second two do?
Innervation, I think, protects you from negative energy. I think.
It's a necrotic spell. It does
Then-
necrotic damage.
Scroll of the blue veil, I think, is some sort of a teleport type.
Correct.
That's pretty legit.
No, it's like teleporting to a different plane.
It is the private jet of teleports.
Yes.
I'll also be nice enough, Tanis, as you do begin to find your shield, you do find also some healing stuff. I'm just going to give them out anyways, because might as well. You do find 2 greater healing potions, as well as you find an interesting potion. You don't know what it is. As you can see, it is suspended in amber liquid. As you see a scorpion tail and adder fangs, as well as a dead spider inside.
That's pleasant.
Guessing something to do with the poison.
But the liquid is clear.
Those last 2 spells aren't coming up for me to drag over.
Oh, sorry. Let me. I don't have it connected to our game anymore because I forgot.
Oh,
So that's probably why they don't search up. Let me just change it really quick. You might have to refresh.
Hey DM, can I just like skim more gold off?
Sure.
Alright. Sick.
Roll me another D1000.
yeah, so everyone's having the short rest. I don't need the short rest, so I'll be able to do that also then.
Damn, Bran.
Yeah, if you're not looking through treasure. As Brian
Yeah.
gets more gold.
Even after the short rest, can you still skim more gold, or is that
Yeah,
not good?
you can skim it, but it takes like I say like 10 minutes to do it.
And that's when Amaret's doing her identify.
Correct.
Sounds like a plan to me.
As I will say, for the people who are skimming gold, I will give a random cool item. I'd like you all to roll a D100, except for Tandis, since I gave Tandis the healing stuff.
No, 14.
I wish I could roll all these low numbers on D100s when I need them.
So Amaret probably
Mhm.
won't be able to roll since she's focusing. 95, Bran is the winner here. You find.
Just wait.
Go ahead. Oh, what, you gonna roll?
Oh, you might get
yeah.
100.
No.
D100 plus? What is that?
No, not at all.
You do find an interesting thing. You find a book, a manual. This is a body. It's a manual on body health.
Is that the one that does con or is it strength?
It gives you con, but you have to spend reading on
Yeah.
it for the next 2 days. Gives you a permanent 2+ to your con.
Pretty nice. Brand's lucky today. Sort of.
No, you are lucky, I'll be honest.
All right. All right. So after 10 minutes, you identified the shield. This is the shield. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's kind of cool. I don't have the image on here, but I'm just going to put it in our game chat. That's the shield it looks like.
That's legit.
You find the Shield of Spellguard. It's a attunement item. It takes an attunement slot. You basically, with the shield, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magic effects. And the spell's attacks have disadvantage against you. You get a +2 shield. It's a very rare item. I'll put it in Discord, but it does. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But it takes a attunement slot.
I will ditch my cloak of protection and attune to it
Alright, so
after the 10 minutes is up.
it'll take an hour to attune to you, so FY.
Right. So an hour and 10 minutes, basically.
Yes. But now you know what it does. Alright. As I'm assuming the other item was the hammer?
Yeah.
I had some cool art for it, but I lost it. But, maybe I can find it again. Let me just quickly get it. I want to show the art. It's cool, so. Whatever. I can't find it. I thought I could find it. I lost it. It basically looks like a crystal hammer. It looks fucking dope as fuck. But, so what you have here is a lot of text. I'm gonna put it in Discord. But it's pretty sick. It's an attunement item. It's basically it's a warhammer. It's a very rare item. It takes an attunement. It's +1. It's kind of like cool as hell. Does a lot of shit.
Anyone know about who new hammers?
I already had a Warhammer on me.
Oh. Is this better than your hammer?
I would say probably a little bit. It's just a plain Warhammer.
Where did
Yeah.
you post it?
She has the jade weapon. That's for her weapon that she has.
Where did you post the hammer?
In
In
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, but where?
Hammer.
T-Mat.
Vader.
It's in our chat, our game chat.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, thank you.
Or it's
That's a lot of text.
yeah. It can cast meteor, which is kind of cool.
And you can
That's
stun
legit.
your opponent. Stunning the opponent's big too.
You gotta remember what you can do with the hammer. There's a lot of text. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the 20 minutes have passed for those items. You got 2 greater healing potions, Sandus. So you can kind of keep them on yourself or whatever.
And we don't get a story short rest, do we?
You already
It's a long
gave you
rest.
one.
Okay.
I
We
she
did just
took 20 minutes in identifying items.
2 items, yeah. It took 20 minutes. It takes 10 minutes each because she's doing
Right.
a ritual.
I took minutes to tell a story and 10 minutes to grab some more gold.
You want more gold?
So my-
Yeah, okay. Well, we know that.
Well, no, I've already rolled it.
You already rolled it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so 20 minutes have passed for the 2 items. What do you guys want to do now?
Now,
Anyone who got temporary hit point, which is everyone but Amaret, please is 20 on your character.
now, are we gonna go down past this thing or down the tunnel we were on?
It's up to you.
The direction I heard the horn.
Yeah, we got to get the horn.
Eve.
Alright. I'm gonna be in front.
Bran says a prayer to his old friend Vulcan.
I'm gonna be walking stealthily.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to hang back them.
Or doesn't
Never
do
mind.
shit.
Oh my god. Well, you gotta rock it because you know it. I'm hot stop, boys. I'm going in.
At this point, it's a joke. I shouldn't even look at that. Let's go.
If you want, I can stealth ahead, take a look.
It's too late.
Uh,
It's kind of like it beats the
Who's in the
purpose.
front every now and then stop and listen. Just be cautious.
Can't hear a damn thing over Syndra.
Fuck, man.
What do you think about sending Shadow up front?
I can go invisible.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use my ability to go invisible. And I'll flip ahead.
Alright.
Also stealth, so. Invisible and stealth, so.
Alright. 32 stealth points.
I'm gone.
This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm suffering.
Well, if you notice, I have a plus 15 for stealth, so.
It's just
Damn.
8 times stealthier than you were, Syndra.
I
that's
know,
all.
right? What the fuck?
As Shadow, you look around the corner as you see some abomination down there. As you don't see the dragon horn, but you do see a guardian protecting it.
Can I see if I know what the Guardian is, or would it be completely alien to me?
It looks alien to you, but it looks like a hydra of some sort. As it has 5
Okay.
heads, as each one's a different color.
Mini T-Mat. Got it. I will scoop out to the group and tell them this. Say, we got a mini T-Mat in that room. So how do you guys want to approach this?
I could theoretically cast a bless party. I think we if we can get some of our people who can see it with some ranged attacks, have the first strike.
It looked pretty big. I'm not sure we could follow down the tunnel, but
Oh, that big.
that big, yes.
We could probably get this thing stuffed to make some money.
If you want, I can shoot it, get attention, and see if it'll.
I think we almost have to kind of attack in mass if we can. Should we try to get the stealthier ones up front first, and then the heavier guys come running in behind?
How big is this? Is this hallway we're in? Is it 15 feet still?
It's only 15 up, and it's pretty narrow.
Brian should go first.
Because I can stand on the ceiling and get out of people's way if we so.
Can't have you.
So you did see a
Less
kind of
protected
like
in the front.
a kind of a dim kind of tunnel as a chamber seems pretty mature. It's pretty much silence, but you can see when you did see it, you did see the dragon horn a little bit in the distance. It's a really big horn itself, but you see this big guardian with these 5 heads there.
And I can tell you it was big enough. Could I just estimate if it could fit down this tunnel?
No, but
No.
it looks
Okay.
like it has a way out.
Different way out. So it wouldn't be able to follow us down this tunnel. We can poke at it from distance, maybe. I don't know. Possibly.
Can't fight in a tunnel again.
What was that?
Can't fight in a tunnel again.
No, we can't. Not in a single file tunnel like this.
No, you need to fight in half circles or V formations.
Yeah, especially if it has breath weapons.
Which it likely does, since it has 5 dragon heads.
Exactly.
But it's going to pin us in the tunnel, though.
No, not if we get in quickly. Bran, Adelaide, and Syndra should go in the front. You 3 stay near me. We'll follow closely behind, not too close. So 2 small clusters about 10 to 15 feet apart. Maybe 20.
Wait, how big's your base again? Was it 5 feet or 10 feet?
My aura is 10 feet.
10 feet. Alright, so if I'm on a wall, I can still get it.
But if you're within 5, I can do extra shit.
You guys ready to do this?
Yep.
So my first stop is going to be right here at this corner. I'm going to try and forward stealthily as I.
Okay.
Better than Cinder.
Hey, I'm gonna stop 10 feet away from Rand. So,
And I'll be 5 feet away from Bran.
are we right here?
We got a marching band going through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I love how
As-
it's
as
like 5'4".
you guys hear the sound blow again, as the louder it gets down the tunnel, it starts to hurt your eardrums. I'd like everybody roll a con save as the dragon horn begins to release another sound.
As it's releasing the sound, I'd like to move forward.
Okay.
Yeah, move with the horn.
You get the
All right. As you're not deafened by the sound.
How far can I move during the sound?
You can move as much as you like. It's just the sound, but it does. It almost it gets louder, almost like deafening.
Anyone have a silence spell?
Yes, actually.
I have to speak for all my spells.
I have silence.
It'll protect us from the sound and also mask our approach. Ultimately, if you want to cast a spell, you'd have to move out of the area.
Just get in there.
What's that?
I would just head in. I mean, not too loud, but we need to get in there quickly.
Before we head into combat, I am actually going to cast a quick spell.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Okay.
So anyone within 30 feet of me does an extra 1d4 radiant damage when they hit within a weapon attack.
Battle, what color was the Hydra?
It hit all 5. It was a 5-headed Hydra. It's a mini Tiamat.
Give me a second.
Did Red actually say it had all 5 colors?
He
or-
did.
It does.
Oh, okay.
This is what it looks like.
And you say it's an extra D4?
It's multiple heads.
Correct.
Brian's going to cast a spell right before combat as well.
Oh, that's what's on the splash page.
It's going to cast a bless at 3rd level using one of his pack slots. Let's see. Everybody but Andis is going to get an extra D4.
Question on a rule, DM.
Sure.
How many potion of resistances can I drink at once?
Gonna take 1. They don't.
Okay.
They can't stack. So you can't have like a bunch of 1 for fire, 1 for poison. There's only 1 at a time.
Is that only one effect, or just
1
from
effect,
like?
correct.
Yeah.
So if you had
I'm
a
gonna
ring
drink
of poison, you wouldn't be able to drink a potion of something either. Then.
I'm gonna drink my potion of fire resistance. As we.
As you can tell, the Draken horn goes off every 5 minutes.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep, I'll be following 5 feet behind, right behind Bran.
I'll be following 10 feet behind Brian.
That's a dash action.
All right, Bran, you get closer as it sees you. As it roars with all its mouths. I'd like you to roll initiative. As you come inside closer,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's.
As I was I've gotten. I'm still ahead of people.
Look
Yeah, you
at
still
these
beat me.
trash rolls everywhere.
What the fuck? Hopefully he
No,
could get
no
a
one's
nat
over
1.
10. No one is over 10.
Holy shit.
Our fate is sealed.
That is hysterical and horrible at the same time.
Alright, I gotta roll this thing in.
We weren't really up for this fight.
No!
Just
No, we
describe
were
my
not.
ex-girlfriend.
That should be a warning. We should run away now.
I think this is like the precursor to Tiamat, right? I think, shit, man.
You wanted to fight her, there she is.
You're not wrong. It's just the Diet
Alright,
Pepsi
they start
version of
moving
her.
forward. They look at you as you watch all the mouths open up. They blast a 60-foot cone. You're out of the vicinity, don't worry, Chip. 5. It does hit 60 foot away. As you watch all the breath weapons go off all at the same time. Give me a dexterity save.
Oh god.
Bran uses his reaction, his shield,
Sure.
shield master feat.
See if you still gotta make the save.
Yeah, I know. Dexterity, right?
Correct. It's a DC 17. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna use Indomitable to reroll the dexterity save. I have 9 from Bless and the Aura. So, please be higher. 25.
I have no way of rerolling anything. I scored a whole 10.
Are you within 5 feet of anybody?
I'm 5 feet of Brand, but that 10 is
And you get a D4.
the 10 is with the D4 and Brand's aura already on there.
Ouch.
Tried.
I can't do anything with my port after you roll. So I can't.
Alright, so you're taking 5 breath weapon attacks. So the first one is 28 poison.
That's okay, give me a second. That's 14.
You have the shield master, right? Doesn't that give you like evasion?
Yeah. Oh, that's
You
right.
take nothing. You're just blocking all of it. They're taking it. Alright, so that's poison. The next one is acid. 30 acid. The next one is cold. The next one's fire. And the last one's
Holy
lightning.
shit. That's bullshit.
That's what it is.
No, it's fine.
It's
That's just
disgusting, yeah. But now, for them to recharge, each head has to recharge on its own.
what's this?
Oh shit.
thing's
Who
name?
died?
It's called a Draco Hydrolich.
Who died?
Who do you think?
I was going to say
one
somebody
who
just took
didn't
140 points of damage.
Okay.
How much damage is all that?
176.
Holy shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my reaction. I'm gonna use Absorb Elements.
Okay.
I already did passive save, so I'm taking half of everything.
Yeah, you're taking a quarter
Um,
basically of damage.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna do some typing real quick.
It's okay.
That's
Don't mind
44
me.
damage.
She got it for you. It's
44?
44 points of damage.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Adeline's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
She's
I
not
didn't
dead
quite
yet.
get that hard,
Okay.
but almost.
Almost. She's just unconscious. That's all it does.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you try mixing a Hydra and a Dragon together. That's what you get.
It's cool, but damn. Oh, it's actually my turn? Gotcha. On the wall. Here. I'll use Hunter's Mark on it. Because this is worthy of a Hunter's Mark. And
I will let you know that it is not a dragon.
good to know. I wouldn't get my favorite foe against it.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll start shooting it. Now, question: do I get my 3 shots because it's the first turn, or
Yes.
You always
yes?
And on your third shot, you get an D8.
Good to know. I'm learning more of my character right at the end.
do. Nice.
Nice,
Alright.
right there. And then, one more.
That's a miss.
Nope.
Oh,
I
yeah,
roll it
this-
again.
Aren't you hidden already? You're like cloaked, right? So you get advantage on it. My apologies.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
another crit.
Now you're not hidden anymore.
Crit.
So
Yep.
I'm just
Nice.
giving them all out now.
And then I'm gonna get my one more D8. The last one. Nice, and that fell 8. And then I'm actually gonna action surge.
All right.
So that's only 2 more, right? Because I don't get
You
3,
only
even
get,
though
you
it's,
get 2. Yeah.
that's fine. And then boom. I'm actually gonna that one's. Would that still be advantage?
No,
since
not
it's
anymore.
all at once? Alright, well, I'm
I
gonna
only gave
reroll
it
that
for
one
the
then.
first 3 hits.
I'm gonna reroll that one again with my Stalkless Fury.
Sure.
Boom. Then one more. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
That's a hit as well.
Roll
17 is a hit.
D4.
17
A
is a
D4?
hit. It's a hit. You don't
Okay.
have to roll a D4, it's a hit.
Okay, cool. That's my shot.
Alright, as you do that, you kill off one of the heads. As you kill off another head. There's only 3 heads left.
Like,
Which ones?
Let's pick actually, for fun. Yay!
how much damage was that? Did I just do? I'm curious.
You can count your own numbers up.
I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm doing.
2 and 1. So the first one is poison, it's dead. And the second one is cold. So acid, fire, and lightning still up. So black, blue, and white. Or sorry, not fire, sorry. I'm getting mixed up now. It doesn't matter. You get the picture. So there's obviously poison, and cold is obsolete right now. Alright. That ends your turn, Shadow?
Indeed, it does.
Alright, okay.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna move up forward. I will cast Booming Blade. Then I will, since I have Absorb Elements, I will do another 1d4 damage plus bless. So 1, 2, 3.
They'll hit.
Alright. So this is
Oh.
1d4.
138
damage?
damage. Yay. You happy?
It's resistance to the
Absorb
lightning.
elements. Absorb
Alright.
elements is 1d6.
I got a question about Crusader's Mantle.
Sure.
Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah, it's gone. I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, that's also 2d8 thunder damage, and then that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Brennan.
Okay. Bran yells back to Amaret, push this thing back! I use my bonus action to put my it's a Hexblade's curse on the creature.
The regular one?
Okay.
Oh.
Then I'm going to swing at it a couple times. Here's once. Here's twice.
16's a miss, but 26 is a hit, but roll. You don't have bless on you, do you?
No, I don't. Give me a second. I got to check the box. 18 to hit. Will 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So hit twice.
You kill one of the heads off again, as the red head's dead.
That is my turn.
As the air elemental is charging for another Drakenhorn screech as it begins to charge.
Gonna blow.
Dominant.
Alright, we're going to Eldritch Blast the Draco Hydra. Repelling.
Sure. 20's hit, 21's hit, 25's also hit. Can't really push any back further, but you push it as back as you can.
And then I'm going to step back. And that's it.
Bandit.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm on the wall, so I'm not actually taking the space up, by the way.
Bonus action Hex.
Okay.
3 blasts.
$19. 14's a miss. 23's a hit. Oof. Alright, death save.
You're +4, +5.
She doesn't get the bless for that. She just gets your it's just her rolls.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
Am I able to use medicine too? I had to
That's an action.
dash.
You can do the
Okay,
medicine.
that's
Yeah. It's an
I had to
action.
dash to get there, so I won't be able to use it right now then. Okay. So I will attack.
Alright, 15's a miss.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Alright, so let's see if it can charge its prismatic breath. It does. And that one. And the other one, it does as well. 4 and a 6.
Which 2 heads are left?
It doesn't really matter, does it?
Kinda
It
does.
will breath weapon again on all of you. Alright. Dexterity save. It's just the acid and the lightning. As well as, I believe it hits you as well, Shadow. You're in the line of fire.
On.
Bran uses his shield to deflect the blow.
Actually, I have a +4 on that too. Right?
If you guys want, since you're close to Adelaide, you can take the full damage and forfeit your dexterity save if you want. She will take
I will do
damage.
that. I will do that, and I'll use my reaction to absorb elements.
Alright. So your dexterity save is a fail automatically, but because you're forfeiting it. You're trying to hold against her, but you do get the absorb elements off. Alright, so the first one, the dexterity is a 17, so if you did fail, you take the full. If you did succeed, you take half as much, or if you have shield master, you take nothing. So the first one's 20 points of acid.
Take 10 if he saves. Very nice.
And the second one is 35 points of lightning.
Half of that is 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Math hard.
Alright, at the end of its turn, it starts to regenerate. On the amazing amount of heads it has, it starts to heal. As one of its heads pops out, as you see a red head pop out again.
We're gonna need fire, Kai.
Alright. Let's step one step back along here. I'm outside of that range, and I'm gonna start shooting it. That first step is nice.
That's a hit.
Nice. Second shot.
That's a miss.
I'm gonna re-roll it. There we go.
As you see the black head die.
Very nice. And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna use Second Wind. Actually, no, I don't need to use that. I'm fine. No, I'll stop. I'm done.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to use Booming Blade. And then I will attack 3 times.
Natural 1's a miss, 22 is a hit, and
And
13 is a
13?
miss.
So I have Bless.
16 is a miss.
Alright, 16 dismissed. Alright, also the absorb elements for first level. So that's just 2 damage.
Resist takes 1 point of damage.
And then 2d8 from the fucking booming blade. Thunder damage.
As you slice off one of the heads, as you watch the blue head go down, as the red head's the only one left.
Right. I will end my turn.
Alright. Bran.
We need to start burning these stones. Something. Bran is going to attack twice.
Okay. Alright.
Give me a second now. I am going to smite
Sure.
at 3rd level.
Alright.
So that's 3, 4, 8d8 more.
Okay.
Here's 4. There's 4 more.
Alright. How do you want to do this? As you finish it, the radiant damage seems to be the key to kill this thing.
Bran slices through 2 heads into the body.
Alright, so that's through the remaining head as you take the body and kill it. Yeah, radiant damage was its weakness, not fire.
That makes sense. He was an evil beast.
Unfortunately, I'm not in range to attack.
Okay.
Give me a second, DM. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Alright. As their elemental, it begins to blow against the horn, using all of its wind energy, beginning to surge across the dragon horn. It releases a big loud sound as everybody, it does go 150-foot cone of a sound wave around the vicinity of this area. Roll me a con save. DC's a 15.
Does that include me?
Correct, yes. You take a death save if you fail.
Oh, I failed.
Oh, I got my bless on there too.
Alright, so Adelaide, you're fine.
Yeah,
Tanis
blessed.
fails. With a plus, it's +5.
Fly within Tannis' range to get to 5.
Yes.
So that plus the blast might be enough. 2, 5, and my 6. Yeah,
Alright,
should be
so
good.
whoever fails is prone, and you do take damage. You take 51 points of thunder damage. A loud sonic boom. If you succeed, you take half as much and are not prone.
I react or no?
It's what do you want to react on? It's sound.
Plug my ears.
Thunder damage, right?
It's thunder damage, yeah.
Can I use absorb elements again?
Not in the same round.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, question. So, even if I were to not take, since I'm not taking the death save,
Did you already use your? No, I would say you could use it again if you want to use another spell slot syndrome. Because it's already active, so even if I believe it's still active from your. No, it's fresh now. You can use another one, yeah, because it's your turn, last turn. So
Yeah, I'll reaction absorb elements.
yeah, you can absorb elements on this thing. It's a if you need to. You're just prone on the ground. It just knocks you over. The loud noise is so loud, and then it does damage. That's it. That's all it does. Hey, Amaranth, you hear the sound wave of the boom. It's loud. It hurts your ears.
Okay.
I fall off the wall. Am I good enough to basically not shut out
You don't take
myself?
any damage,
or-
no, but it's funny just see a cat fall. Oh. You just landed on your feet. Boink.
But then I'm shaking my head saying like, ow.
Alright, I'm going to move there and hold an Eldritch Blast in case anything comes around the corner.
Okay. Candace. Wanna stand up?
Yep. I'll stand up. 15 feet. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Can't see anything. What's that? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, it's not it.
Oh. Did you turn back? Nice.
Well, I still did my action. One second.
Correct. So you want to do anything or no?
Oh. I don't have healing word. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
So Adelaide death save.
So I do have a quick question.
Go ahead.
So technically, since that last one did damage, even with having succeeded the save, would that damage also add to my total of damage that I've taken?
It just goes to your death save automatically, so it's a fail.
Okay, so I did get a fail.
Yeah, you got a fail. Yeah.
Okay.
I did a little bit of research. The bless, unless you're ruling it differently, the bless does help.
She
Isn't it-
she can't physically act on it though. That's the problem. She's down. That's how I rule it.
Okay. Thank you.
So success, nice. All right, Kai.
I will try to do a medicine check, but I'm not used to working on humans. So
It's an action to do it.
Yeah.
DC's a 10. 14. You save her life as she's unconscious for an hour. Her death saves are reset. But an FYI is, remember when you do go down and you come back up, Adeline, you went down already before. You have 1 exhaustion point automatically. So the next time you come back, you're gonna have 2. If you remember the fatigue rule, a level 10 plus, it happens. There's no save, it just happens. So you can actually die from going down constantly.
Alright.
How big is the horn, Red?
It's massive. It's as big as the elemental. It's large. It's beautiful too. It's like I gotta detail it out when you eventually get through it.
And is it considered magical?
Oh yeah, if you could do that, it was able to call upon dragons.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. Ugh. I'm gonna put a little exhaustion for him.
25. Alright, so I can get to here. And so I can see the Elementi. And so I'll shoot the Elementi.
I wouldn't. There's a stone in front of you. I wouldn't say you could.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, fine. Then I use my feet on agility to keep going. 5, 7, 8. Doesn't really matter. So, look over here. Then I'll shoot it.
That's a hit.
And then, again, thank you. Oh, FYI, I'll move Honest Mark onto it. Would have said that.
You did do that, so I'm not gonna
Okay. Alright.
count the 1 point of damage.
Oh, man.
You do. As a bonus action for your landing, doesn't it?
Yep, I'll move it over bonus action because I forgot to plant. And then I'll move my last 2 feet up onto the wall again. Yay. And hide in the wall.
Correct. Cinder fade.
Okay, so I will get up, use half my movement,
For the prone, let me find the fucking thing.
I got it.
Alright. Hold on, wait.
Brian, you
Let me find the
did
bat.
a concentration check on your when you got hit or no?
I did.
Okay,
If you
thank you.
look up,
Yeah, I'm just making sure. All right.
Oh, I need one of those too.
I rolled a 22 plus 6.
I need to do one of those for Hunter's Mark.
So I move 15 here, then I'm gonna.
Would I have kept the Hunter's Mark up for 12 after that?
For
Hit.
half as much as 51 is the damage. But I'd say I'll allow it because it's only
Okay.
it's one off. It's 13.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna use 15 feet of movement, then I'm gonna Axe of Surge to teleport. And I will also use Boom Blade. I also have Absorb Elements from absorbing that last hit. So I'll be doing 6 attacks. 1, 2,
13
3,
is a miss. 11 is a miss.
5.
18 is a hit. 23 is a hit. Natural 1's a miss. So you get 3 of those attacks hit. 20, 23, and 18.
Okay. Then 2d8 thunder damage from Booming Blade, then absorb elements. So that is 2 thunder damage, lightning damage from the 51. And that is the end of my
Oh,
turn.
it's not resistance. Alright, we're good. Alright, Brian.
Brand moves over here. Swing at her twice.
That's a hit. And then you kill it. As it disappears.
I'm going to spend a charge to gain 6 hit points.
We won't end our session here until you see Adeline because she's still going through death saves. Actually, no, she isn't. She's on. So
She's sleeping.
We'll end our session here as you guys figure out what to do with the Drakenhorn and what to do next on our next session here. As
Do they need the Drakenhorn for the ritual?
the Drakenhorn, you don't know, but it looks
Yeah, we never really got a good explanation of what it was.
not really, but it looks freaking dope. You might identify if you really want to know what it is in the far future. But I'll tell you what the room you look like. You see a carved from a massive horn of an ancient red dragon. It hangs suspended by a chain by the ceiling of the chamber. As it's blasted with fire and dark ebony hues, bound with thick bands of bronze, with many draconic runes etched onto its surface, glowing with a purple eldritch fire. That's pretty badass. As we'll end our session here. As I don't know who our recapper is next week. Oh, it's Tandis. As we'll continue our adventure next week.